Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at He Who Fights with Monsters, Issue 5. This is the final installment in the miniseries from Ablaze Comics. Story by Francesco Ardubini. Art by Werther, Dell, Edera. Colors by Giovanna, Niro. Letters by A Larger World Studios, Troy Peteri. I have cover A by Werther, Dell, Edera and Giovanna, Niro. Edited by Kevin Kentner. Managing editor Rich Young. So the Germans are on their move and they've quickly established where the resistance was hiding, and by resistance I mean a bunch of old people, women, and kids. Unfortunately, Radek sees the results with Yassel, and that's not helping the situation. The puppeteer has a talk with the Germans trying to get his daughter back because she was down in the resistance HQ, and he makes a deal with them. But word gets out that the train full of people are being moved on a specific night, so Radek and his friends go to stop it. The Golem stops the train, but unfortunately, it's a trap, and things are a lot darker than they appear. There is a really dark message in this issue, and although the puppeteer is telling us this years later, it really shows that sometimes the things you think are helping really aren't, or that they're just too big. It leaves you with a really downer ending that is a lot more impactful than I expected it to be. This was a really good story, but not in the way you would think. It is not a traditional action-adventure story, and there are no happy endings in this. So I will recommend this. I did like the story. The art really is an acquired taste. If you like it in Something Is Killing the Children, I think it's a lot more refined in this book. Sometimes the proportions are a little weird, but not nearly as bad as they were in Something Is Killing the Children. Not a giant fan of this art style, but it does work pretty well. The colorist did a really good job, and it really brought out the fire elements quite well, and the artist does understand perspective shots and shadowing and detailing, so I didn't have that big of a problem with it. It's just not to my particular taste. But I will recommend this. I would definitely say get it in trade paperback, though, if you're going to read it. The individual issues have bizarre ending points at times, and it could throw you off a little bit. And you'll get a better story experience by reading it as a collected work. The cover, again, does not sell the book. This is actually the best cover so far, and it really does not sell this at all. So don't be dissuaded by the cover. Give it a chance, and I think you'll find a really interesting story here. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods, including the merchandise store. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.